What's going on, everyone? Briar LaPradd here, back again with another weekly fix tutorial video here on Maconi Setup Shop. This is the first week for the NASCAR off-season, so there's going to be a variety of tracks coming along with A Fix, B Fixed, and C Fixed. A Fix is at Kansas, so this is kind of going to be a refresher, because Kansas was just on the schedule not too long ago, so should be pretty familiar with it. The only difference is that it is later in the day, so it might be a little bit more gripped up, but we'll go ahead and get on into it here. Into the garage. 2.64 steering pinion, -2 offset, didn't touch the brakes or the brake bias, and page 2 dash, of course. Best lap right now is a 31.105, and that was a lap 2 deal. I think it's going to be a lap 2 deal because on lap 1, the cold tire effect is a lot tighter than what you're going to be running on lap 2, so you just got to be very, very careful with it. But lap 1, just going to be kind of cruising around, just doing whatever. Getting the tires warmed up, just whatever you do, don't slide, or don't do that. I think we're going to roll with it. Not going to lie. I think we're going to be okay. Whatever you do, just don't slide the tires. Because you just want to build heat in the tires. So just kind of cruise around, just do whatever. Hold the wheel as straight as you can. That shouldn't affect our speed, as long as we didn't clobber the wall, but we didn't, so we're good. Get right back into it. Carry as much speed and momentum as we can here. Cut it down to the apron. Full lift. Get right back into it. Get it to cut down. Hold the wheel as straight as possible. Get right back into it again. And hold the wheel as straight as possible. Cut it down as close as you can. That there is a 31.062. It's going to be very tough, but maybe there's a 31 flat in it, if not a 30.9, if you absolutely nail the lap, but we'll go ahead and review that lap. Sorry about walling it there on the lap 1 or the warm-up lap, whatever lap that was. I'm pretty sure it was warm-up lap. But, obviously didn't affect our speed. We went a little bit faster. But, pretty much all you're doing is full lifting and getting right back into it. Pretty easy lap. Pretty easy track to drive when it comes to qualifying because you got so much grip up there on the top. So you gotta be careful with the seam and cross it over the seam and all that. Don't want to get too loose because it seems to come out and grab you. Like I said, just full lift, wait out in a second, and then get right back into it all the way. And hold the wheel as straight as possible. But that lap there is a 31.062, I believe it was. So, not too bad. Probably could be a little bit better. But that's a lap in the next gen around Kansas. So we'll move on to B Fixed. Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the B Fixed part of the video. We got B Fixed at Chicagoland. This is definitely going to be combo of the week unless Trucks comes out with a crazy combo. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't looked. But definitely going to be way better in next gens at Kansas, I can tell you that. So if you want to challenge yourself against some really good guys, I guarantee there's going to be some really good guys running this week. So definitely look out for that if you want some more iRating in the off-season. 12-1 on the steering ratio, 6 offset, 60.5 brake bias. Is what I rolled with. Felt really, really comfortable with that. Best lap right now on lap 1, because I think lap 1's probably going to be a little bit better, is a 31.21. The thing here at Chicagoland, since they added the sort of like band-aid up on the top, you can see where I overcorrected right there. The top is very, very fast and gripped up in 1 and 2, and I think it is better to run bottom in 3 and 4. So what you're going to do over here, kind of lift a little bit, get right back into it. Watch out for this bump right here. It's going to kind of upset the car. As long as you're flat foot and holding the wheel steady, you'll be good. Get down to the apron here. Lift. Get right back into it. Hold the wheel as straight as possible. Dang it. Alrighty, I don't know where I left off at. Goofed my lap, but pretty much what you're going to be doing is running the outside in turns 1 and 2, because I added sort of an invisible like grip strip line sort of thing, band-aid, to the top here, and you're going to be running bottom 3 and 4. It is very, very loose, bottom 3 and 4, so be careful with that. But here to start the lap, you're going to lift a little bit and then full throttle. Try and hold the wheel as steady as possible. Try and get all that speed you can coming to the start of the lap. Lost a little bit there. Be very, very careful getting back into the gas. Try and stay off the wall. We're a little bit off. We'll see if we can make it up here in 3 and 4. Hit the white there. Low exit. Try and shave off a little bit more if we can, and not quite. That there was a 31.22. Definitely, I would say a mid-1 in it. If you hit both ends very, very well, you definitely want to give it a little bit of an arc going into the corner. I'll show you guys the 31.21 and kind of what you want to aim to hit through turns 1 and 2, because I did goof it for sure, going through turns 1 and 2. But like I said, we'll rewatch it here. Let's see what we got. Started up by the wall a little bit more and then cut it down. Didn't lift as much. Used the gas to kind of rotate the front end. Got close to the wall there, but kept it off. And very, very easy through 3 and 4 there. Got a little loose, as you can see. And that there was a 31.21, so not too bad. 3 and 4 definitely could have been fixed up a little bit, but should be a pretty solid lap. And alrighty, everyone, there's going to be no C-fixed part of the video. That's at iRacing Super Speedway. Pretty simple. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this for Daytona and Talladega going forward, because Super Speedway qualifying is pretty simple, and it is repetitive. Just the same thing over and over. Nothing's changed really. If there's something that has significantly changed, I will absolutely do an updated part on Super Speedway qualifying, but for now there will be no Super Speedway qualifying unless, like I said, something really changes, and obviously I will let you guys know and update the video. But if you need help on any Super Speedway qualifying tips, go find an older video somewhere through the Facebook page, and yeah, should be good to go on that. But to shorten up the video and make things a whole lot easier, because it's very simple and really doesn't matter anyways in race, because you guys just fly through and just hold it wide open. But yeah, I'm Briar LaPradd, and watch me Tuesday night for the eNASCAR Contender Series. We're going to be at Homestead this week, so hopefully we have a good result there with our lockdown racing speed. So I'll see you guys then. See ya.